opener for this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Texas Rangers. Folks around here in high spirits. Matt Vasgersian with you on a day that's been circled on their calendars since about midwinter. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to. Next, it'll be Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero
sent out to straightaway center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. So the next to bat will be DJ Tate. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon. Out in front of it, strike one.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in his zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
And Dan D-Row, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon, they come in off to a bit of a slow start with just one win in their first 3 tries.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do, in this sport.
All set for the start of the inning, and striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. Lifted in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. George Springer the next to hit. He popped out in his first trip. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the running play. 2 down. 2 are gone now in the Blue Jays half of the 4th. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. The 1-2. Lifted in the air to center. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Next up, DJ Tate. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
You take a look at the numbers up to this point, you see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. So he can't make contact there on strike 3, but meanwhile the runner on first takes second here with 2 men away. Striding in is Nick Solak, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Here's the 2-1. Hit in the air out to left field. Gurriel will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Texas. They're down 1-0. Digging in next, DJ Tate singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them. This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Holt stands at second with no outs. Hit in the air out to center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's stepping in once again is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Boy, this guy right here on that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Center fielder going back to the track. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen.
Must have been a good batting practice session today for this club. 5 home runs in one game. You could just see it as the game was going on. Those hitters, they couldn't wait to get to the bat rack. It was like a fight.
And now in the box, DJ Tate flew out last time up. From the belt, the pitch. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Here's the 0-1. Holt, base runner at first with 1 out. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Count still at 1-2. Ryu comes set and delivers. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch.
A 7-0 shutout final today. The Toronto Blue Jays jumped out to an series between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Texas Rangers. Stay tuned for Rangers baseball next. Bat of this early season contest. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there, base hit. Up next for the Rangers, DJ Tate. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Hernandez is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Rangers set down in order. Still no score. Now at the plate, DJ Tate. He flew out in his last AB. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first, and the runner will get back standing. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw gets him, 2 down. George Springer the next to hit. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-1 pitch. Liner in there for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
This is their time right here. This starting pitcher has been on point all day. Runs have been at a premium. They have an opportunity to do something special right here.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
This has pretty much been a...
And now here is DJ Tate, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Hernandez is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the 2nd out of the inning. Into the box, DJ Tate flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
The 2-2. And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
The 2-2 one more time. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? To second for 1. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. Nothing doing for the Rangers. They're down. Close one tonight. 2-1 the final score. The Blue Jays earn the victory. Now into the box, Lourdes Gurriel. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Tate is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So they get to him for a couple of hits in the inning here, but they've got nothing. Now at the plate here is DJ Tate.
The center field.
Throw over to first. Dive, but he's back.
Tate.
First pitch on its way. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. And Dan Dero, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon. Been a fairly decent start to the year. 3-2 in their first 5.
Hey, not an easy thing to do, Dero, to get a sweep, a 3-game sweep on the road. They've won the first 2, looking to put a bow on this one here.
Yeah, to win 3 on the road, Dan, significantly difficult in today's game. You try and take care of business at home. This would be huge for this team.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Scooped up to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. On to the 2nd inning now from Arlington. And stepping in, Randall Grichuk. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Tate is there. 2 gone. So next to the plate for Texas, DJ Tate. He's 0 for 1 thus far. High in the air out to center field. Espinal is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And set to go as the 3rd baseman, Kevin Biggio. The 1-2. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Here's Gerard Dyson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Gerard Dyson.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Blue Jays go down in order, but they lead it 1-0. Stepping in for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Now the 3-2 pitch, and he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Tate is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the 2nd out. Next, it'll be DJ Tate. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Gone! So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Second home run early in the year, and with it, they've leapt in front now, 3-1.
Wow, the pitching staff has to love this one, right? They were down 1, and with one swing of the bat, they're up 2. What a turnaround in this one.
New inning set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Christian Colon.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
And he pops it up. Holt is there, one quick out to start inning number 9. Next up is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Swing and a liner. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in next, Marcus Semien. In his career against this pitcher, just a 3-for-13 batting line. He's taken him deep once. And that'll be the one that ends it. And the Rangers will salvage at least the finale in this 3-game series as the ball game is over. 3-1 the final score this afternoon. The Texas Rangers rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Kohei Arihara gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Jose Leclerc closes the door for the save, his second. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney.